Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. It's been long when we don't talk, but it's because of the challenges of the gadgets. Yeah, I didn't have a good gadget. My phones, my cameras were all not good. So I've been off for a while, but thank God that I'm back. So welcome back to our YouTube channel. How have you been? Tell me in the comment section. How have you been without me? And today I've come with good news, sharing with you an experiment which I've been doing on this batch, which we have here. I've been doing an experiment on the benefits or how the performance will be when I use grower pellets. Back then I've been using maize bran, concentrate, and some broken maize to raise these birds week uh, when they reach week 3. Yeah. So today I want to just share with you people the experiment that I've been doing. Sorry, let me put right my tripod is shaking. So I've been doing some experiment which I want to share with you people on these birds. These birds have been on grower pellets from week 3. So it is just right now that we are trying to now reduce on the pellets and we are putting in a bit of some broken maize with some concentrate. But from week 3 and week 4, we've been doing an experiment on how they can perform when they are on grower pellets. And guys, I have good news for you, for broiler farmers, that if you are outside there and you want to reach the market as early as 28 days, you have to make sure that you use grower pellets. So, grower pellets, how do they look like? I have here a sample which I want to show some of my people who don't understand what grower pellets are. Grower pellets look like this. Yeah, they are more like, stones, but it is a complete feed. It is processed and has all the nutrients that the birds will need. So today I'm sharing with you 5 benefits of grower pellets in our broiler birds. So if you are a broiler farmer, please just get a chair, sit, watch the video up to the end. The first benefit is there will be a faster growth in these birds. These birds, they have really surprised me. Okay, when I switched them from starter pellets to grower pellets at the second week, the birds started gaining the weight, and I even started getting an abnormal performance. Yeah, you can call, because when you feed them on grower pellets, the food is a complete food. There is nothing like wasting, and they will all be attracted to it. The first 2 days, they were a bit wondering what is this, but when they caught up, they got used. Man, the birds started eating like crazy. So, grower pellets, they will give you faster growth for these birds, and when they give you that faster growth, the next thing is they are going to give you the next benefit, which is a uniform growth. Yeah. So as they are growing rapidly or faster, they will also have a uniform growth. Okay. So these birds, they will not have that selective eating. Okay. They are going to be just feeding non-stop. What is there, they will just eat, which is a different thing when you're feeding on it, concentrate and broiler. Uh, Concentrate and the broken maize. It is a different thing. They will start pecking, looking for only broken maize. So when you feed them on grower pellets, these birds are going to be having no selective feeding. Okay? So in doing that, all the small birds, all the big birds which you always find in your flock, it's going to vanish. Yeah? This flock here, you can be shocked, they are all weighing the same. Right now they are 1.7, 1.8, most of them, and we are just at day 32 today. Okay, day 32. Okay, so you can imagine. Yeah. Now, friends, I'm encouraging all broiler farmers that in this season where feeds have increased, you try out the grower pellets. You will be shocked. Yeah. The next thing or the next benefit when you feed them on grower pellets, they are going to have an improved appetite. Yeah. You know, broilers, they have a system that sometimes they can want to lose appetite until you give them what they call the multivitamin to boost their appetite. But when you're feeding them on grower pellets, it is a different story. The birds will just have their appetite. Just look at them. Just look at them. They will have their complete appetite. Even when they get some infection, let's say cough, which is a common sickness in these birds, they are going to be treated and their appetite will be there simply because the feeds are nice, they have a full aroma, nice aroma, so they will just eat and they will enjoy everything. Okay? So if you are there and you have been suffering, your birds lose appetite, your birds don't have a uniform growth, your birds don't have that faster growth, it's high time you put aside the broken maize and you try these processed feeds. Those are the grower pellets. Yeah. And of course, companies have, right now in the season we are in, where feeds have gone high in Uganda, you can actually buy pellets and replace them with the broken maize and whatever, those things which have gone high. Yeah, because it is now the same price. You've been fearing grower pellets that they are expensive, but right now it is the same issue. It is the same price costing when you sit down and you do the mathematics. So for me, I advise that let's shift to grower pellets. They are really going to give you a good results. Then the other thing is when you feed them grower pellets, there is a reduced wastage. There is a reduced wastage. Okay. For example, when you give them this broken maize and whatever, they will be pecking, wanting to, looking for what? Looking for looking for broken maize. Okay, because they don't want those the maize brand. So they will, in the process, they will start pouring down the feeds. But here, when you feed them the grower pellets, everything is just being consumed. No wastage, no throwing down. In fact, out of the experience, even when they pour down, they will be attracted to eat that pellet from down the ground. So, friends, isn't that beautiful? I think this is a level whereby we need to start using grower pellets. For me now, I think grower pellets are doing for me miracles better than how I was. Okay, you know, every level, every stage you have to learn. Yeah. So try things out and you will be shocked how you're going to receive the performance. Then the other one, my last one, the last benefit of grower pellets. When you give these grower pellets to the birds, you're going to have a better farm profits. Yeah. You're going to have better farm profits. How? These birds are going to grow very fast and they are going to reach the target weight earlier. Okay, the target weight is like 1.5 and above. At 27, 28 days we had 1.5 kg and we were already starting to dispose of those birds which were big already by that time. So it is a beautiful thing that by 28 days you are able to start harvesting some resources from your project. So it is going to help you to even cut cost, because sometimes that 50th week, the birds are really murder in eating. They can eat. Okay? So if you can start selling them within the 4th week, then it is a beautiful thing. Yeah? Who doesn't want to release these things early and they go? Remember, the earlier you release them out, the more profits. Yeah. So friends, this is my experiment which I've been doing here at Uganda Growers. It's been long when I'm not online, on YouTube, on our channel, but thank you for keeping tuned. Please continue turning on your notification bells. I'll be sending in every progress at our farm. So just stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section so that we may share. So tell me what you think about the benefits I've shared on the grower pellets. And please try it out. You will always appreciate the performance. Remember, when you produce these birds very well and they are healthy at the early stage, the more profits you're making. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching us. I remain Henry here at Uganda Growers. Our birds are ready. If you're there and you want to actually support us, send in the request. We can supply, we can deliver you. Thank you so much. Catch you very soon in another video. Lots of love. Bye-bye.